A top student, quiet and mysterious, surprises everyone by awakening the Necromancer, a unique hidden profession rarer than even legendary classes. During the transformation, a terrifying vision of billions of undead soldiers fills the sky, shocking the Academy. This profession marks him as the only one of his kind in the world, unless he dies. At Shihai First Academy, a wave of excitement buzzed through the crowd of students. On the grand stage stood Principal Lu Yun, his voice ringing with authority. "Today," he declared, "is the day your professions are chosen, the day that determines your fate. I hope every one of you will rise to the heights of your senior, Su Qianqing, and become a pillar of the human race." The crowd stirred at the mention of Su Qianqing Luvi, the legendary level 80 holy mage. His name alone sent a wave of reverence through the academy. Among the students, all eyes turned to Lin Moyu, the academy's undisputed top student. Competitive whispers broke out instantly. What none of them knew, however, was that Lin Moyu had lived many lives. After countless years of rebirth in this world, today he would finally awaken his profession. This world was like a grand RPG, full of monsters roaming the wilderness, hidden dungeons, and secret zones. After a profession is chosen, individuals gain experience by slaying monsters, raiding dungeons, and surviving in dangerous territories. It's through this grind that they grow stronger, leveling up, enhancing their skills, and securing their place in a world carved out of chaos by ancient sages who fought tooth and nail for humanity's survival. Naturally, combat classes were the most coveted. Support professions came next, followed by livelihood professions. Both combat and support roles were divided into 5 ranks: low, medium, high, rare, and legendary. A legendary profession was so rare that even a city as large as Zhihai might not see one in a decade. Suddenly, a booming voice echoed through the hall. "Transmutation circle activated." A dazzling light flared in the center of the hall. Students gasped. Yang Lin Moyu's chatty classmate, walked over with a wide grin. "Hey Moyu, what's your dream profession?" he asked. "I want to be a knight. Protect the girls and all, you know. With my grades and xiaoxues, maybe I'll get something great. What about you?" Lin Moyu didn't respond. He simply walked away. Another student tugged on Yang Lin's sleeve. "Why are you even talking to him? He never replies to anyone. Just 'cause his grades are a bit better. Watch him end up with a livelihood class." Yang Lin frowned. "Don't say that. He's just quiet, not rude." Meanwhile, Principal Lu Yun was shaking hands with a distinguished older man. "Master Jiang Qian, what an honor." Lin Moyu's eyes widened. "Jiang Qian, a level 52 formation master, an era master, one of the rarest support professions." The ceremony began. "Once your name is called," Lu Yun announced, "step into the transmutation circle." First up was Shu Da. He approached with excitement, but the light faded quickly. "Profession: farmer." Shu Da froze, stunned. Next was another student. "Profession: chef." This one grinned. "My dad was a chef. Guess I'm carrying on the tradition." Jiang Qian turned to Lu Yun. "This year's batch is pretty average." Lu Yun sighed. "Yeah, not a single rare profession yet." Jiang asked, "How long has it been since your academy produced a rare class?" "Years. We're lucky to see even 1 or 2 rare professions in the entire city per year." Then the next name echoed. Xia Shui. As she walked forward, her eyes locked onto Lin Moyu. "I'll show you who the real genius is," she whispered. Though they were known as the 2 prodigies of the academy, Xia Shui had always been second to Lin Moyu. Today, she would not admit defeat. As Xia Shui stepped toward the transmutation circle, Jiang Qian suddenly stood up, eyes narrowing with interest. "This girl has potential," he remarked. Principal Lu Yun turned to him, surprised. "Oh? What makes you say that?" Jiang Qian nodded towards Xia Shui. "Her mental strength is more than twice that of an average student. It's off the charts. She may become a mage. Lu Yun raised an eyebrow. A mage, that's already a high-level combat class. If it turns out to be something special, she might even land a rare profession. As they spoke, Jia Jue took her place at the center of the circle. The ground pulsed with energy. Suddenly, a massive blast of fire erupted into the sky, flames twisting like a dragon's breath, illuminating the entire courtyard. "A vision!" Zhang Qian shouted. "It's a rare profession!" Cheers broke out across the arena. A glowing emblem appeared above Xia Xue's head. Elemental Mage, a rare combat class known for manipulating fire, ice, lightning, and more. The crowd erupted with excitement. "She's done it!" someone shouted. "A rare profession." Zhang Qian smiled warmly. "Excellent. Very good," he said, complimenting her. Xia Xue gave a graceful bow. "Thank you, Master Zhang." Her friends rushed over to celebrate. "Xia Xue, you're amazing. You've got a rare class, Elemental Mage. This time, you'll definitely surpass that annoying Lin Moyu." At the mention of his name, Xia Xue's smile faltered. Lin Moyu. He had always been one step ahead of her, always just out of reach, but not anymore, not this time. Then, the next name rang out. Lin Moyu. Xia Xue turned to watch, a confident smile curling on her lips. "Let's see you beat this." On the stage, Principal Lu Yun leaned toward Zhang Qian. "What do you think of Lin Moyu?" Zhang Qian glanced down at the quiet boy walking toward the circle. Apart from looking unusually calm, I don't see anything special about him." Principal Lu Yun glanced at Zhang Qian and said quietly, "You know, there are 2 recognized geniuses in our academy. Xia Xue is second, but Lin Moyu has always been first." Zhang Qian folded his arms, expression unreadable. "You should know, Principal Lu, academic performance doesn't always translate into profession potential. A high score doesn't guarantee a high-class change." Their conversation paused as Lin Moyu stepped silently into the transmutation circle. The moment his foot touched the glowing platform, everything changed. The air grew heavy. The once clear sky darkened as if night had suddenly fallen. Thick black clouds rolled in above, swirling and churning like a vortex ready to consume the heavens. Principal Lu Yun shielded his eyes. "What's going on?" Zhang Qian's voice was laced with awe. "It's a vision, a transformation vision, but this scale, it's unheard of." Lu Yun's eyes narrowed as he stared up at the apocalyptic sky. "This vision, it's far greater than Xia Xue's. Is this going to be another rare profession, a combat class, or support?" Xia Xue stood frozen, her eyes wide. "This can't be. This vision, it's even more terrifying than mine." "No," she whispered to herself. "I won't lose to Lin Moyu." Then a panicked voice echoed through the crowd. Look! In the clouds!" Everyone looked up. From within the swirling darkness, figures began to appear. Thousands, then tens of thousands, then more. Hulking warriors clad in decayed armor, pale faces with hollow eyes, weapons dripping shadow. Their presence chilled the blood of every student watching. Undead. A tide of death blanketed the sky. Screams rippled through the courtyard as fear gripped the students, even knowing it was just a vision. Xia Xue's heart pounded. This is a vision, just a vision. But even in a vision, how can I fight this? And then the undead army began to descend, not toward the academy, but toward Lin Moyu. One by one, the countless undead soldiers vanished into him, their forms dissolving like smoke, as if the legion was being absorbed into his very soul. The energy in the sky vanished with a deafening silence. All eyes turned to Lin Moyu. In his hand, a green fire flickered to life, cold, unnatural, and pulsing with eerie vitality. A line of glowing runes formed above the transmutation circle. Profession Awakening, Necromancer. Lin Moyu's expression remained calm, but inside, he understood what this meant. A unique, hidden profession. I'm the only necromancer in the world. As long as I live, no one else will ever awaken this class. It's rarer than rare, rarer even than legendary. A murmur swept through the crowd. Did you see that? A hidden profession. A unique one. That's insane. No way. How did that guy get so lucky? Just because it's hidden doesn't mean it's strong. There were hidden professions in history that were total failures. Jiang Qian and Principal Lu remained silent, still staring at Lin Moyu, who stood alone in the center of the now silent platform, green fire dancing in his palm like a ghostly crown. A group of girls huddled together, whispering nervously. That vision just now. It was terrifying, one said, shivering slightly. His profession is necromancer, right? Doesn't that mean he has to deal with the dead all the time? He never talks. Maybe it suits him. No need for conversation when your companions are all corpses. Though their voices were filled with fear and mockery, one thing was clear. They were jealous. But Lin Moyu didn't care. He stood in silence. The uniqueness of this hidden profession. It's far beyond my expectations. Behind him, a voice called out, Lin Moyu. He turned. It was Jiang Qian. Lin Moyu gave a polite nod. Master Jiang, how can I help you? Jiang Qian stepped closer, intrigued. I've never seen a profession like yours before. Would you be willing to demonstrate your abilities? Lin Moyu nodded. One moment. He opened his status window. Name, Lin Moyu. Profession, Necromancer, unique hidden class. Level, 1, summoning capacity. 1/10. Available summon, Skeleton Warrior, Black Iron grade. Skill, Soul Blaze. Leave What 1, burns the target's soul, dealing burning damage. Effect scales with spiritual power and skill level. So I can summon up to 10 undead at once, Lin Moyu thought. The Skeleton Warrior is Black Iron level. That's the lowest grade. Still, my spiritual power is high. Necromancer must be part of the mage path, though summoning feels more like a summoner's role. Interesting hybrid. He raised his hand. Summon, Skeleton Warrior. Green fire ignited in his palm, swirling with eerie grace. With a burst of necrotic energy, a skeletal warrior materialized in front of him. Rusted black iron armor clung to its bones, and a massive greatsword rested on its shoulder. Gasps echoed around the courtyard. He actually summoned one of those things from the vision. It's real. It's not just an illusion. Fear returned to the student's eyes. The undead wasn't just an image now. It was standing there. Jiang Qian, curious, raised a hand and fired a controlled spiritual laser at the summon. A notification appeared before Lin Moyu. Your summon is under attack. Do you wish to counterattack? Auto response will engage in 10 seconds. Lin Moyu calmly issued the command. Hold position. The skeleton didn't move. Jiang Qian smiled. Very vigilant. It responded immediately, yet it waits for your order. He examined the undead closely. Its attributes are average, as expected of a level 1 summon, but its reaction speed, that's impressive. If this is just the beginning, then how powerful will it be at higher levels? Good effort, Jiang Qian finally said. Perhaps this profession will truly make a difference one day. Lin Moyu didn't respond. He began walking away, the skeleton warrior following him like a silent guardian. The crowd instinctively parted to make way. Yang Lin rushed up, excitement sparkling in his eyes. That skeleton! Whoa! Can I touch it? He reached out and poked the undead soldier, who remained still. Is it strong? He asked eagerly. Lin Moyu glanced at him. Stronger than you. What? No way! Yang Lin scoffed. It looks like it would fall apart with a punch. Just then, Yang Lin's name was called. Lin Moyu calmly recalled his summon. Another notification popped up. Summoning space, 1/10 filled skeleton warrior stored. Can be resummoned without energy cost. Capacity increases with level, so I can store them for later use, Lin Moyu realized. No need to waste energy. It's like having an army in my pocket. His thoughts flickered back to that brief moment during the transformation. That vision. Was it just symbolic, Or did I see a real necromancer? Someday, I'll be able to kill dragons in a single strike. Yang Lin returned moments later, beaming. Guess what? I awakened a combat class, Sword and Shield Knight. It's an advanced class. He tapped Lin Moyu on the back. Let's fight together someday. I'll stand in front of you. If you want to kill me, you'll have to step over my dead body. Lin Moyu glanced at him. You said that backwards. Yang Lin grinned. I know. Just wanted to make you say something. Finally got a word out of you. At the front of the courtyard, Principal Lu Yun raised his voice. Students, regardless of the profession you've awakened, the Academy has prepared training grounds for you all. Tomorrow, the novice leveling dungeon of Shihai City will officially open. Train hard. His eyes swept over the crowd. A week from now, you will take your first official test. Your results will determine your eligibility for higher institutions. This is your chance. Make the most of it. The crowd buzzed with new energy. Lin Moyu walked quietly outside the academy walls, lost in thought. The monsters in the beginner dungeon are mostly concentrated around levels 1 to 8. Their numbers are small, and the difficulty is minimal, much safer than wandering in the wilderness. Just as he turned a corner, a voice called out behind him. Wait for me. Jia Jue came jogging up to him, determination in her eyes. I want to compete with you, she said bluntly. Let's compare our scores in the upcoming exam. Do you dare? Lin Moyu gave her a calm glance. Okay. It's a deal then. Jia Jue grinned. I'm not going to keep losing to you. As she walked away, her smile faded slightly. I may have lost again today, but I will not be defeated, not forever. Later that evening, Lin Moyu returned to his small, worn-out house. He stood in silence, staring at an old photo, himself as a child, smiling happily between his grandmother and older sister. Grandma, he thought, I've finally changed my profession, a super rare hidden one. And sister, wait for me. I'll catch up. I'll also be admitted to Xiaojing Academy, just like you. A soft knock interrupted his thoughts. Principal Lu Yun stood at the door, holding a few basic supplies. Last year, Lin Mohan was the only one in Shihai City accepted into Xiaojing Academy. She agreed to leave only after I promised to take care of her younger brother. I must keep that promise. Rest well tonight, Lu Yun said. You'll enter the novice dungeon tomorrow for the test. Don't push yourself too hard. Lin Moyu bowed slightly. Thank you. That night, around midnight, Lin Moyu was suddenly awoken by an ethereal voice. System initializing. A vivid, game-like green interface appeared before his eyes. What is this? Lin Moyu whispered. 2 notifications popped up in quick succession. Profession Necromancer meets requirements. The strongest talent system has been activated, extracting world origin. Skill optimization complete. Congratulations! You have awakened the unique God-level talent. Passive effect, comprehensive increase. Level 1. Congratulations. You have obtained passive skill, damage transfer. Lin Moyu blinked, stunned. This is insane. He opened the skill panel. Passive, comprehensive. Increase level 1. All skill effects and summon attributes increased by 5 times. These 2 abilities together. Lin Moyu's eyes lit up. This isn't just strong, it's godlike. He immediately tested it. Summon, Skeleton Warrior. The familiar green fire swirled in his palm, but this time when the skeleton emerged, he saw the difference right away. All of its stats, 75. The original stats were maybe around 15 at best. Now, this is a completely different beast, Lin Moyu muttered. With damage transfer, at the same level, I'll be nearly untouchable. The next morning, outside the novice dungeon, dozens of students gathered near the large stone gate. Nervous energy filled the air. Yang Lin stood beside Lin Moyu, looking hopeful. Hey, want to team up? Lin Moyu shook his head. No. Yang Lin's face twisted. Huh? You looking down on me? I'm serious. I asked with all my sincerity. Yang Lin flailed. If you don't give me a fair reason, I'm gonna pester you non-stop. Lin Moyu answered plainly. Teaming up slows down leveling. Solo is faster. Xia Shui, standing nearby, nodded. He's right. Experience is split when you team up. According to seniors, the best strategy is to go solo below level 10, then form parties after. Yang Lin sighed dramatically. Fine, fine. You smart types are all the same. Principal Lu Yun stepped forward and addressed the group. Listen well. Except for Lin Moyu and Xia Shui, all other combat professions will enter with support. Don't get reckless thinking you can handle it alone. You'll learn soon that support classes are essential in real dungeons, a student asked. But why don't they need support? Principal Lu Yun explained. Xia Shui is determined to enter Xiaojing Academy. She has no time to waste, and her elemental mage class has high early damage. As for Lin Moyu, he paused, glancing at the silent youth. Even Master Zhang and I don't fully understand what his profession is capable of. As Lin Moyu stood near the dungeon gate, murmurs rose from the other students. Undead. Creepy. I heard he summoned skeletons. Actual skeletons. Lin Moyu remained silent, gripping his staff, a weapon that increased his spiritual power output. He turned to Principal Lu Yun and said firmly, I'm aiming for Xiaojing Academy too. That's why I'm going solo. Principal Lu Yun asked, You want to enter Xiaojing? Lin Moyu nodded. Yes. You know how hard it is to get in, don't you? The principal asked seriously. You'll need to be at least level 12, level 15 to be safe before the final trial. Your sister, Lin Mohan, she was level 16 when she got in. Lu Yun's gaze sharpened. Do you really think it's easy to reach level 12 in just a week? The monsters in the novice dungeon don't go above level 8, and leveling up slows drastically past 10. Not to mention there are other trial conditions, ones I can't even reveal yet. Lin Moyu replied calmly, I have confidence in myself. Something in his voice made Principal Lu Yun pause. He's not being arrogant. He really believes it. Lu Yun's expression softened. With a hidden profession, maybe this kid really can pull it off. At that moment, Xia Shui approached, standing at the dungeon's entrance with a smirk. Want to compete? She asked Lin Moyu. See who can level up faster? Before he could answer, she added, No reply. I'm counting that as a yes. Lin Moyu blinked. She's very competitive. Inside the dungeon, Lin Moyu reviewed his mental notes. It cost 10 spiritual points to summon an undead last night. After meditating, I've recovered 40 points. That gives me 4 summons. Raising his staff, he conjured his skeletal warriors once again. The cold green flame sparked to life as 4 warriors appeared, their eyes glowing with faint necrotic light. Search and destroy, he commanded. The skeletons scattered in different directions. Moments later, Lin Moyu received his first notification. Big-eared rabbit eliminated. Plus 10 EXP. Then more came in rapid succession as his undead warriors hunted efficiently through the forest. Gray rabbit defeated. Plus 10 EXP. Forest rat defeated. Plus 10 EXP. Lin Moyu's eyes gleamed. Each kill is giving 1% experience. Just 100 and I level up. Within minutes, his EXP reached 10%. 30 minutes later. Level up, Necromancer, level 2. New, you now have 20 summoning slots. Level 2, Skeleton Knight unlocked. Lin Moyu wasted no time. He summoned 2 of the newly unlocked level 2 Skeleton Knights. They towered over the others, their bones reinforced with thickened armor, wielding jagged blades. Their stats were nearly 2.5 times higher than his original summons. He smiled. Another power spike. With 8 active summons, my leveling speed will double. More time passes. Level 1, Gray Cat defeated. 20 EXP. Level 3, Brown Dog defeated. Plus 30 EXP. Level 4, Blue-Eyed Rat defeated. Plus 40 EXP. As Lin Moyu monitored the map traced by his summons movements, he noticed a few monsters they'd missed. Perfect, he thought. Now I can test my active skill. Lin Moyu raised his staff. Soul Blaze. A spectral flame erupted, engulfing the monster in green fire. In seconds, the cat was reduced to ashes. It really is devastating. Level up, Necromancer. Level 3. More spiritual energy surged into him. He smiled again. This is just the beginning. He summoned more undead, watching as they tore through higher-level monsters. Green Wolf, level 5, defeated. 50 EXP. Black Leopard, level 6, defeated. 60 EXP. He moved deeper into the jungle. The dungeon lasts 12 hours. 4 hours have passed. I've already reached level 4. If this pace keeps up, I'll hit level 5 in less than an hour. If I reach level 8 here, I'll head to Shinhai Suburbia. The monsters there are stronger, better for grinding. Outside the dungeon, Principal Lu Yun is sitting beside a tall, composed man, Xia Dongyang, head of the Xia family and Xia Xue's father. I appreciate you taking care of Xia Xue all these years, Mr. Xia said sincerely. She never needed much from me, Principal Lu replied. Xia Xue is smart, hardworking, and determined. This time's transmutation went especially well. I'm sure you already know, she awakened as a rare elemental mage. Mr. Xia nodded with pride. The elemental path suits her. She's always been fiercely independent. They both looked toward the dungeon entrance. She's inside now, Lu Yun added, competing with a student named Lin Moyu, a hidden profession user. Quiet, focused, strange talent. Principal spoke to Mr. Xia, saying, Xia Xue's seniors, Su Qianqing and Lin Mohan, both have rare professions. They reached level 5 when they exited the dungeon. I think Xia Xue will be the same. Mr. Xia replied, I hope so. Principal added, we'll be able to predict their leveling speed over the next few days by how they perform on the first day. If Xia Xue doesn't hit level 5 today, it'll be hard for her to enter Xiajing Academy. Meanwhile, Principal was wondering to himself, what level is Lin Moyu now? A hidden profession. He shouldn't be far behind. He explained aloud, once they step into the dungeon, a countdown begins. After 12 hours, they'll be forcibly exited. We can check their level then. Mr. Xia mentioned, I heard a hidden profession appeared during yesterday's transmutation. Principal Lu Yun nodded. Yes, that was Lin Moyu. His transmuted class is Necromancer. I've never seen it before, so I don't know how powerful it is. But he's Lin Mohan's brother. If Xia Xue makes it into Xiajing Academy, maybe Lin Mohan can look out for her. Inside the dungeon, Lin Moyu eliminated a level 7 brown bear, gaining 70 EXP. He thought, my skeleton warriors can operate within 500 meters of me. I can just stay here and let them handle the rest. Almost 7 hours had passed, and he still hadn't seen any level 8 monsters. While his skeleton warriors finished off the remaining level 6 and 7 monsters, Lin Moyu wondered how the other students were faring. Lin Moyu was suddenly attacked. His passive skill, damage transfer, activated. The attacker was a level 8 bullwhip tree, finally, a level 8 monster. He checked his warrior's stats, 275. Let's see how much this thing can take. One of his skeletons slashed the bullwhip tree, and to Lin Moyu's surprise, the monster died. He received a notification. Successfully eliminated LV.8 bullwhip tree, 160 EXP gained. He directed the rest of his warriors to attack. It took 4 slashes to kill one tree. This will slow me down, he thought. There were hundreds of bullwhip trees. All his skeletons rushed into the forest and began slaughtering the trees. Outside the dungeon, the gate suddenly glowed. A student is coming out, a teacher said. But the time isn't up yet, another muttered. Could something have happened? Principal Lu Yun frowned. To find the dungeon exit, you have to go through a forest of level 8 monsters. Could it be? Then Lin Moyu stepped out. Principal Lu Yun asked, Why are you out so early? Lin Moyu answered, I killed all the monsters. Lu Yun stared. Lin Moyu was now level 7. He reached level 7 in just 10 hours? The principal thought, stunned. If there were more monsters, Lin Moyu added, I would have reached level 8. I want to go to Shinhai Suburbia. This was the first time Principal Lu Yun had ever heard of someone clearing the novice dungeon entirely, and so quickly. Is this the power of a necromancer? He nodded. All right, I'll arrange a travel certificate. Rest for now. We'll wait for the other students to finish. Nearby, a teacher asked, "Why did that student come out early? Is he hurt? Where's his team?" Mr. Xia also asked, "Is he all right?" Principal Lu Yun laughed. "That student is Lin Moyu. He cleared the dungeon and wiped out all the level 8 monsters." Everyone was shocked. Whispers filled the air. A necromancer did that? That class might surpass all known rare professions. Could this be a legendary class? Even legendary classes don't level this fast. Principal Lu Yun turned to Mr. Xia and said, "Lin Moyu has a bright future. If he gets into Xiajing Academy, we might be the ones with a headache." Mr. Xia nodded solemnly. "Xia Shui has always been competitive. This will hit her hard." Lu Yun said, "Lin Moyu has ranked above Xia Shui for the last 2 years. She's been second to him all this time." Mr. Xia was stunned. "She never told me that." Meanwhile, Lin Moyu says to himself, "I can summon 24 skeleton warriors now. My summoning space can hold 70. It'll take time to fill it." Suddenly, Xia Shui emerged from the dungeon. "I won't lose this time," she shouted. "I reached level 5. She scanned the area, searching for Lin Moyu. When she spotted him, when did he get out, she wondered. Then she saw his level 7. Her face paled. How? How is that possible?" Mr. Xia called, "Xia Shui." She was shocked. "Dad, why are you here?" he asked gently. "Still competing with Lin Moyu?" Xia Shui scowled. "That bastard's been stronger than me for the past 3 years." Mr. Xia asked, "Do you need help?" She shook her head. "This is my battle. I won't keep losing to him." He sighed. "Lin Moyu cleared the dungeon in 10 hours and killed all the level 8 monsters. You might need help to catch up." She froze. "He killed all the level 8 monsters." Her thoughts raced. "I only just reached the level 7 zone. I didn't even see a single level 8 monster. And he left 2 hours early? If there were more monsters in there, could he already be level 8 by now?"